All right. Well, I'm excited out here in Idaho. I had to put my sweater on because it's a little chilly to record our next episode on our NAFter Hours, which I'm so excited to share our next guest. Really, actually, kind of the motivation behind this series was my friend Cheryl Dunlap. I don't exactly know your title. I just feel like you're videographer extraordinaire. So I'll let you kind of go a little bit deeper as to I know you've been with the company 5 years, Cheryl, and really supported not only California and the Pacific Northwest, but also moving a little bit further east, supporting Tony Blodgett and the division. So, with that, tell us a little about your role and your time here at New American. Love to get caught up with the audience. And again, so very grateful for you giving us this inspiration to get this NAFter Hours pod video cast started.
Thanks, Craig. Yeah, I have been with New American Funding for 5 years now. I actually started out of our Clackamas office in Oregon as a marketing coordinator. And then, as sort of video services kind of came about and started to grow in our region, I transferred from marketing over to video production. So now I'm the video production coordinator for the Northwest region. Really, that started with Tony, who's one of our executives, back when he was just kind of in our region, and our director and his podcast, which
Right.
still goes strong today, and is kind of the launching point for really video in our region, which was really awesome. So it was nice to grow this department from the ground up with him. So what I kind of do now is I focus on everything video production. So that's, preparing to film, helping with content, editing, footage, and then also really working with our loan officers one-on-one to get a strategy in place and get them posting and, really growing that strategy out for them.
Yeah, no, that's exciting. And, I'm not familiar with exactly all of the office locations that we've created these kind of studios in, but why don't you share with us where some of those are at? Because I know that you're involved with helping more of the video editing and some of the video that's being done. And it's just one of the additional values that we offer for our people in the Pacific Northwest specifically, because we've created some studios really on some of Tony's own dime.
Yeah, yeah, he's really been a driving force behind video in this region, which is awesome. So right now we have 3 studios in the Northwest region. We have one here in Oregon in Lake Oswego, and then we have 2 up in Washington in Everett and Kirkland. We're also currently building one in Puyallup, so that'll be a new one soon. And then I also know just certain branches around might have maybe not like to the scale that our studios have, but have set up recording areas or, with a ring light and some decor, just really, to help push that through all of the branches. But in addition to that, we really do help people who aren't located around those branches if they want to set up something maybe in their own home or help with recording on the go. That is additional services that we do offer, how to set up for it, the best sort of technique for videoing to grab great audio, great video. Lighting is super important, and
Yeah.
just some of that one-on-one hands-on support that we offer to everyone in the region.
Yeah, I've worked at a lot of different organizations, and obviously some companies don't even allow you to do video, others to a certain degree, but it's always, not something that's customized or catered or having the type of support that we have within our division. So we're very lucky to have you, Cheryl. I know we're limited on time as this is more of like a quick little LinkedIn kind of podcast. But I wanted to just, ask you what you're most passionate about. You do a lot of different things related to video. I'm sure there's one or two things that really excite you.
Yeah, yeah. I really love working one-on-one with our loan officers to really get that strategy, find out, who are they talking to? Especially with video content, there is no one size fits all plan, right? It really is about that authentic, genuine connection with your audience, who you're talking to. what there is going to be of interest to them. Is it educational? Is it promotional? Is it more like inspiring stories about, what they've done, obstacles they've overcome? There's so many different areas that you can move about within video content, but it's really about finding, their one specific voice, who they're talking to, how they want to communicate to them, and the best way for them to really reach that audience in a consistent manner. And I really love kind of getting down into the nitty gritty with them and really tailoring that approach to them specifically.
Yeah, no, that's really great. And nobody enjoys just pulling stuff off the shelf and being the same as everybody else. We need to be our authentic selves, and I know that you do a really good job of kind of incorporating that with the videos that you cut up and also help to create. I really appreciate you taking the time today. I think that you're a tremendous backbone to our success here within the division, and really grateful for not only you helping me name our series here at NAFter Hours, but being responsible for cutting it up and making sure that I look okay while we're doing these calls. So thank you so much for taking the time, Cheryl. It's a pleasure to have you here within the Pacific Northwest doing our video content and creation, and look forward to our future together.
Thank you, Craig.